happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Crimson Tide and the Bulldogs. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport at Alberto Mondesi. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. On the hill here today, Junior Jimenez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One down, base is empty.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. On the ground to the left. And he barehands it. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play. 2 outs. Base is empty. There's Cam Gallagher, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one ripped. Can't get there. Base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Throws to first. Third out. Half inning complete. We've got no score. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starter, Jack Leiter. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Oh, 2 now. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Batting second.
At the plate, Mariano Cordova. That one hit to right. Judge is there and puts the squeeze on that. That's out number 2. And here is Ryan Howard. 3 for 11 in the series coming in. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. We finished 1 inning here in Minneapolis. No score. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Ernie Banks.
The designated hitter, Ernie Banks.
Jimenez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Jimenez, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Got him. Now 1 away.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Andrew Benintendi looks at one outside there. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
On the ground, out to short. Edmonds slings to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Righty reliever out of the pen, Brad Keller. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Here's Josh Naylor. The pitch.
Leading off for the Bulldogs.
It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
And he handles it himself for the out.
The center fielder.
And first offering is fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. And it gets by him.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No score here in the second. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Lopez, 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0.
This is my life, yeah. This is what I was born to do. Yeah, I was born to do. Yeah, this is what I'm made for. Every single.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Aaron Judge at the plate.
The Crimson Tide.
Jimenez back to work.
Aaron Judge.
And a swing and a miss. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness in the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a slow roller. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Second baseman.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Lopez.
Inside, and it hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
The first baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
But he scrambles back. Top of the 3rd, no score. Throw to first. Lopez gets back easily. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Gathers and throws to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the inning. And now Drew Romo.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Drew.
There's the strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. steps on first for the out. Tommy Edman at the plate.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
And first offering is fouled off. Liner, base hit.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And the 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Mondesi to third. The tag out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Alex DeJesus. 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Righty to the plate. Going to count 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Judge cutting across. Brings it in for the third out. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Cam Gallagher.
The catcher, Cam Gallagher.
And he deals. And it's fouled away.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
On the ground, right side. And it stays fair. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Go ahead run on base. And here is Bobby Witt Jr. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. White drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. Ernie Banks now at the plate.
Kind of a throwback. Hitting gloves.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
The pitch.
1-1.
Again with a pitch out. Gallagher over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. You know, I'm not sure one player has ever been the ultimate face of the franchise like Ernie Banks was for those Cubs teams back in the 50s and 60s. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Benintendi swings through it for strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go
double steal. Swing and a miss. To third. And got him.
Right there.
Now he steps out as time is granted. Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm.
Back at target field, ready to go, bottom 4. And now, Mariano Cordova.
The designated hitter.
And first offering is fouled off.
Cordova.
And the righty deals. Slapped foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. On the ground to short. Tatis handles that chance. Sends it to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
A roll throw slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Foul ball there.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Now batting, right fielder.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back in Minnesota. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Oh, the throw is wild. And he's out trying for 2. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. Late swing fouled off. And now the lefty. And it's even up. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Strike 2.
I got to count 2-2.
And a pitch. Judge rips that one. White should have this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Adalberto Mondesi getting ready to hit.
Adalberto Mondesi.
And first offering is fouled off. And fouled off. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first. And that'll do it. Halfway through this one, still no score. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Lonnie White.
Leading off for Mississippi,
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Lonnie White.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And that's the first out.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location
Now
there.
back,
You know, sometimes
second baseman,
as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Guerrero takes it to the bag. Home after the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. Ripped to short. Tatis handles that chance to first. Inning over. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Nicky Lopez. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fair ball.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. Home run number 5 on the season. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Gallagher, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. Swings and misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Junior Jimenez will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Yoelvin Sylvan on the pitch out of the pen here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And the batter now, Ernie Banks.
0-1.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Gets it to first, and they get the out. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. He's a guy who does it all. Little chopper rolls foul. Witt on third with 2 out. Next pitch in the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those 2 guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the Year the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Leading off for the Bulldogs.
There's a strike. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines. Both of them lefties, both outfielders, and he's shown similar types of production at the plate.
1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder.
Here's Lane
31.
Thomas.
Lane Thomas.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And now the 0-1. This to center field. Mondesi drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab for the second out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Alex DeJesus. And there's a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And the right-hander deals. And he takes a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2. Center field. Mondesi going back on this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Leading off for the Crimson.
And a pitch.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
And first offering is fouled off. Tatis waits. On the ground, right side. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Here comes Aaron Judge, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is in the dirt. It's 2-2. And here it comes. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now at Alberto Mondesi. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. The 1-0. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Judge leads off first with 1 away. Hit hard. That gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's a speed threat. Nicky Lopez. 1 for 2. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds, giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Johnny Liriano. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Bases loaded, one away. In the dirt. The tag, and he's out. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One run across. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 4.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Cam Gallagher stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Up the middle, and it gets by him. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Base hit and a run in to score.
That's 3 singles in a row. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ernie Banks stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Gallagher headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
New pitcher on now. Base hit. Here comes Witt around third. He scores, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Now batting.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two outs. That one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. 7th inning stretch time. The Crimson Tide leading this one 7-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Mariano Cordova. High fly ball out to center field. And there's one down. Here's a big power threat. Ryan Howard. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brady Singer. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Naylor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that.
Not everyone's made it, we say it's not enough of what we.
Back at Target Field, it's Aaron Judge now.
Leading off for
The
Alabama,
line to the pitch.
the right fielder, Aaron.
That misses, and that is ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. 2-1 on Judge. Swings and misses, and it's 2-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough
Leading
at-bats?
off for the
Oh, that's a
Crimson
good
Tide,
question.
the center fielder.
I think that if they
Adalberto
gave the pitcher a
Mondesi.
false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Mondesi now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The pitch. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Popped up left side to Jesus. Settles under this one. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Second baseman.
Man at first.
Nicky
Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. In there for strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. Over to first. Safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So 2 down now, and here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Lopez off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner, and he's back standing. Right-handed reliever on the ground. They get the force, and the inning is over. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Crimson Tide back in Minnesota. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Lonnie White.
Leading off.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Center fielder, Lonnie White.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
1 strike, the count.
And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Out to short. The throw to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Casper.
Kira, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball 1. Bounce to the right side, and that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Drew Romo digs in now.
Catcher.
He swings and fouls one off.
Romo.
Right-hander kick steals. That's ripped. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
That's back-to-back singles for him.
Back.
Nice job going the
Left
opposite
shortstop.
way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Now here
left
is
fielder,
Lane
number
Thomas.
31. Lane.
And first offering is fouled
Thomas.
off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Hira around third. Here's the throw to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Steve Butler. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the catcher, Cam Gallagher.
Leading off for Alabama. The catcher.
At a swing and a line drive at a right field. Naylor makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
The third baseman, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Yet he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
That was straight queso right there.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Next is the designated hitter, Ernie Banks. 1 for 3.
Banks.
Ripped on a line to center. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. One more up. Bottom of the ninth on deck. The Crimson Tide with the lead in this one, 7-0. DeJesus leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Benintendi is there. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So now the DH spot, Mariano Cordova. And first offering is fouled off. That's a strike. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 0-2 now. In the air, left field. Benintendi is there. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's some real power at the plate. Ryan Howard swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. And now the count is even.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Down to their final strike. Got him looking. That's the ball game.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
This ain't rap music, this straight literature. small-minded. All your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Let's reflect times I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a